Okay, so this is going to be the homework for Unit 7, Lesson 2. And it's not going to be too difficult. Hopefully you guys will understand it quite easily. There are a few new things in here. This time we're going to be defining our variables like so, and then using our variables inside the function. So you can see that I've got two variables, one called name, one called age, and inside of age we've stored the value 10, inside of name we've stored the value Alex. So therefore, if I say something like print name, it's actually going to print Alex. Great, so that's exactly what this does right here. Right, we're saying name, which is going to be Alex, is age 10 years old. Now you might be thinking, why have you got this strange thing here, this strange str here? Well, that's because we need to change the number 10 into the word 10, because this and this are treated differently in programming languages. So you don't really need to understand it too much right now, but just know that this is just making it so that we can put it next to words using the plus. Because if it's a number and you try to say 10 plus 10, well, it's going to say 20. But if you do like Kasim plus 10, it's going to say error. Therefore, we need to make this into a string first, which is just a word or letter, and then it will actually print Kasim 10. It will just join them two together like this, Kasim 10. That's how that works. A small timer on strings. So again, we have x is 9, y is 21, name is Kasim. So here we can say something like Kasim is 21 years old, or we could even have said Kasim is x plus y years old. And this would have said 30. I'm actually 32, just to let you know. But yeah, this would have done some math inside of there. So that could be another way we could have used these variables inside a function here. Great. So example 2. Have we done more than one example? This is the next example. So if the weather is sunny and the temperature is 12, just like today, it's quite sunny and the temperature is quite low. Well, 12 is not too low, but right now it feels quite low. So if the weather is rainy, then we're going to say bring an umbrella. Or we can say if weather equals sunny, what do we want to do? Maybe we can print bring your sunglasses, or print make sure you wear suntan lotion, or UV protection cream. We can say any number of things. It's completely up to you. We might even want to check for weather. If temperature, the temperature is greater than 0, then wear a jacket. If it's less than 0, then wear some padding. That could be another thing we do, right? We can even combine the two. We say if weather is sunny and temperature is over 10, then what do? Maybe wear a jacket and sunglasses. That could be an interesting thing to do. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Here you need to make your own variables. So for example, I'll do this one, and then the rest of them I want you to do by yourself, right? Because I don't want to give too many answers away. So let's say age. Now my age is 32. And if I type in legal age, the legal age, I actually don't know the legal age, but I think the legal age in Korea is 19, if I'm not mistaken. In the UK, it's something close to 16, I believe. You can drive at 16 if you really wanted to. With your parent or someone in the car at least. So we're going to make a function that says, if age is greater than a legal age, we can say print, what will you print? You can drive. And my writing is very messy, but I think you can understand why I'm trying to write. Now I want you to do the same thing here and same thing here. So you need to make variables, and I've given you hints here as to how many variables you should make and what kind of variables you should make, and you should be using that information to create your function like so. You can, if you want to, do what we did before, where we have define what to eat and then return something like we did last week, or you can do it how we've done it like here, just write it using regular code. So hopefully that's quite clear, and it shouldn't be too difficult. I'll see you guys very soon in the next lesson. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.